Welcome back, friends and scoundrels. I'm Bran. I'm Bran. That's Lynn. And this is Weird Cat Gaming. And today we are going to wrap up our Intruders franchise on the USS Conrad. Words under my fingers. From the Final Girl board game. And then after this, we'll move on to another one. So let's go to the table and meet the cast. Yes, meet the cast.
Ellen ended up on the crew of the Conrad almost by accident. She was only traveling between worlds by toll when the captain happened to take a liking to her and offered her a job. As an apprentice to the captain, she learned the ship inside and out, and it became her home. She became the captain's most trusted crew member, saving both his and the ship's bacon on more than one occasion. Ellen's can-do, never-give-up attitude is what has made her indispensable and what makes her a survivor.
Unexpected visitors. Ellen adjusted the ship's sensors.
Captain, sensors have picked up a ship of unknown origin. It's just drifting.
She continued to study her monitor.
The ship's material appears to be alien.
Send a probe, the captain ordered. Let's try to learn more before we get closer. The probe was launched and started scanning as it was making its approach towards the unknown vessel. It slowed and started collecting readings. Did a slow sweep from nose to aft.
Results are coming in.
Ellen paused as she read through the preliminary findings.
The ship is made of an unknown material, but its surface appears to have some minerals embedded in it. And some of these minerals are found only on Earth. Dating indicates this ship must have left Earth over 100 years ago.
She looked back, studying the captain's face. His expression remained stoic, deep in thought. Any life forms?
There are 3 life forms. They appear to be in some sort of hypersleep.
More readings kept coming in.
And they appear to be human.
There was a long silence. All eyes were on the captain, waiting for his directions. He drew in a slow, deep breath. Let's get them on our ship.
Captain!
Ellen quickly responded.
It's a ship of unknown origin. Safety protocols require us to report our findings only and not to engage.
I know the protocols, Lieutenant, the captain responded as he stood up. But we already know that the ship's been on Earth, and it's carrying humans. And those humans are going to tell us exactly what happened after they've had a good meal on our ship. All right, so we are set up. Mostly you can't see some of it because it's down there. Some of it's over here, but you can see that. We're set up for Unexpected Visitors, the final episode of the Intruders. I forget what these people are called.
The Intruders, it's right there at the top of their board.
Oh yeah, The Intruders. The last episode of the Intruders franchise. And yeah, so let's go over some special rules real quick and then get into it. Final Girl Ellen, check. Setup, showdown, done. Set up the item deck as normal, done. Following as we had to with a higher calling, the rules that we'll go over later for this board. Event, set up the event deck as normal, but starting event is the captain. Done. Captain says, place the special victim meeple on the bridge. Whoops. Oh, geez. It's here. The blue one, this is the captain. While he is at the bridge, it costs 1 less key card to activate the self-destruct. If the captain dies, +2 bloodlust. Oh, we gotta reset that. Okay. USS Conrad Terror cards. Garbage Day. Gas Leak. Incinerator Malfunction. Minor Dark Power. Slippery. Solar Interference. Intruders Terror cards. Minor Dark Power Amphetamines. There's blood everywhere. They're everywhere. We're all going to die. Where are they coming from? Dark Power, set up the Dark Power card as normal. Finale, set up the Finale card as normal. Done and done. And then final special rule, the intruders are not fully recovered from being awoken from their hypersleep and start with 1 less health each. Check. Oh, this is going to be the fun part. There are a lot of special rules for this one. So, special setup. You will start with 2 keycard tokens on the board. Each setup card will indicate where to place them. Let's take a look at that real quick. Y'all can check my work. It's immaculate. Place 1 keycard item in your inventory and place a keycard token on it. Place 2 keycard item cards next to your play area, along with the remaining tokens. Shuffle the remaining 3 keycard item cards with the rest of the item decks and build the deck as normal. Place the Super Loader item card next to your play area and place the token, or in this case the mini, in the hanger. Place the 3 maintenance cards next to your player board. That's what's down here that you were incapable of seeing, because for reasons. I suppose I could put them up by the side here. I could be less mean to y'all. Alright, there, fixed. Now you can see them. Maybe. Key cards are useful items that can unlock new pathways or activate important ship functions. If you start or end your movement in a space, not while passing through, that has a key card token, you may spend 1 time to pick up that token. Take one of the key card item cards that were set aside during the setup and place it in your inventory, placing the key card token on it. Whenever you take the key card item card, either through searching or an event, always place a token on top of it. Whenever you use a key card by placing a token on the board or on a maintenance card, explained below, always keep the empty card in your inventory. You cannot discard an empty key card item card, and if the game instructs you to discard an item card, either randomly or by choice, ignore them for that purpose. Once placed either on the board or on a maintenance card, you cannot retire any keycard tokens unless a game effect instructs you to. You cannot retrieve any tokens unless a game effect instructs you to. It does not cost time to use a keycard and place a token. Maintenance shaft. There are 4 maintenance shafts on the board, each within an empty keycard token connected to it. Neither you nor the victims can pass through these shafts as long as they are inactive. If you are adjacent to an inactive maintenance shaft, you can place an available keycard token to activate it, which will allow you to freely travel through it along with any victims that are following you. Important, enemies can never travel through the maintenance shafts, even ones that have been activated. So let's take a look at that real quick. So we're in the bridge presently, Ellen and the captain. There's a token here for this shaft, and there's one here for this shaft. So I could place the token there and activate either one of those, allowing me to beat feet to the storage space and then to the escape pod if I needed to. Okay, maintenance cards. There are 4 spaces on the ship highlighted in purple and denoted by a gear icon. So, trash compactor, the bridge, furnace, and the hangar, which I just went over, so I'm not going to read that. Special function can be activated in each of these rooms indicated on the 3 maintenance card, the crusher, incinerator, airlock, self-destruct, respectively. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. In order to activate a function, you must be in the gear space, maintenance space. You cannot be passing through. That corresponds to the function that you want to activate. For example, to activate the incinerator, you would need to be at the furnace. Place enough keycard tokens on it to activate it. Each function requires a different number of keycards and then follows the instructions for that function. Both the airlock and the self-destruct may allow you to kill yourself along with the killer. If that happens, you lose the game, even if the killer dies along with you. No victory for self-inflicted destruction. No self-sacrifice. If any game effect instructs you to remove keycard tokens from the maintenance cards after you've already activated a function, those functions are immediately canceled. Remove any additional tokens associated with them. Superloader. Even though the superloader starts on the board in the hangar, you can only use it if you find the superloader key item card. If you ever unequip the superloader or lose the key, leave the token on your current space and return the superloader item card to its starting place beside your board. Check. In other words, you cannot put the superloader in your backpack. I don't understand why. It's not like it wouldn't fit or something. Let's go over these real quick. Airlock. Once activated, place the airlock token in the hangar. During the activation action phase, while in the hangar or adjacent space, you may discard the token and open the airlock, instantly killing everyone in the hangar. If present, superloader is lost. If the killer dies, reveal their final health token. If they come back to life, place them at the junction as they manage to grab onto the ship and crawl back inside. If you are in the hangar, when the airlock is opened, roll a die. On a 5 or 6, you manage to survive. Otherwise, you lose the game. Do not flip over your final health token. Crusher, activated at the trash compactor. Whenever an enemy or victim ends its movement at the trash compactor, they take 1 damage. Does not affect you or victims following you. Incinerator, activated at the furnace. Whenever an enemy or victim enters the furnace, roll a die and do the following. 1, 3 damage. 2 or 3, 2 damage. 4 or 5, 1 damage. 6, no effect. Does not affect you or victim following you. And self-destruct, activated at the bridge. Once activated, place the hazard token at the start of the countdown track. It's this here, so it would start here. During the upkeep phase, move the token 1 space to the right. When the token reaches the boom, the ship self-destructs, killing everything. If you are not at a safe space, you will lose the game. All right.
All right.
I think we're ready to die. Are you picking up my optimism? That would be funny if I won the first one and the last one. All right. I am at the bridge. I think I am going to activate. I think I'm going to activate this maintenance shaft. And I'm going to walk my happy butt over to. Oh, let me reset that. I'm going to walk over to or get over to the mess hall. Or not.
No food for you.
Alright. I'm going to lose the time. Because I'm going to change one of these. I gave up 2 cards. Move up to 1 space, so I'm going to go over there. Lost my time already. You guys are fired. And I think I'm going to walk again, or try to. Alright, 1 success. Move up to 1 space. Here. Going to eject those 2. So, going to take a search card and then move 1 space. So I'm going to go back to the mess hall and do a search. And give up my last 2 cards to take a success, take the type autumn card, and lose a time. Where am I at? Mess hall. Remote beacon. Spend 2 time to place the beacon token on any space up to 3 spaces from you. Whenever the killer must choose a target, they will choose the beacon instead. Discard the beacon token when the killer enters the space where it is located. Neat.
So it's a decoy.
It is a decoy. I am going to take a sprint and a search. Set that. Alright. Killer phase. There's nobody for them to kill there. Terror card. Oh geez. Solar interference. Remove all key cards from the board and all maintenance cards, then roll a die for each and place it as follows. There's only 2. First one is a 2. Put it at the crusher. Where is the crusher? Trash compactor. It's a trash compactor, right?
I would think so. Nothing actually says crusher.
Okay. And second one.
Space the killers are all standing in.
The holding bay. 3, upper right maintenance shaft. That would be this one, right?
And
This one, right? Upper right?
yeah.
So I already have one there. So we'll re-roll that one because I already have a thing there. 4, lower right maintenance shaft. Cool. So the solar interference seemed to have opened that up. Oh no, crusher's over here. So it becomes activated.
Ah. Well, I wasn't looking at your cards up there.
I didn't think about that until that activated. Makes sense. All right. Killer is going to target a victim or final girl. Victims first. And move. It's Trish. Move this way. Only have one boot.
So remind me again, what does the Crusher do when it activates?
Crusher. Whenever an enemy or victim ends its movement at the trash compactor, they take 1 damage. So, okay. That was killer phase, panic phase, nobody died. Upkeep phase. I don't think I have to do anything at the moment. So my turn. Should I search here? I think I'm gonna stay here and try to do a search. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Take the top item card at your space, then 2 horror and -2 time. And I got the Power Glove. Whenever you successfully reduce damage from an attack with a reaction card, deal +1 damage to your attacker. Nice. Now it's do an extra damage. The Power Glove.
I think it's a Vibra Claw.
It is. That's what it says anyways. But I'm going to still call it the Power Glove. I'm going to hang out here for a minute. Oops. Jeez. Useless. That was 2 time, right?
I don't know. I love it.
Alright, so I get all of these back, thankfully. And I've got 4 times. I think I'm going to take search both my close calls. Alright. Planning phase done. Killer phase. Nobody to kill. We got terror card. They're everywhere. So target victims. Move. Stab. Ouch. Dead. Oh geez. 2. No bueno. What?
You should move the card when you do the move and stab.
Oh. Oh yeah. Sorry. So Trish moved in here and killed this guy. Because I'm an idiot and I don't know how cameras work. Alright. Move killer token up. Then he's going to target final girl. Move and stab. But still only moving 1. Move up again.
Targeting final girl, is that the shortest route? Oh yeah.
It's the only route.
I couldn't tell if the little yellow ones were routes or not.
Those are, but not for the killers, and they haven't been activated anyways.
Okay.
So I moved it up. Baghead is going to target a victim and move. So, panic phase. 5. Here and 1. Oh dear.
Oh, goodbye that guy.
Right? You got squished to death. Couldn't get a hold of C-3PO. Probably because C-3PO doesn't exist in this universe.
Probably.
Although there is the Vibro Claw, and they have Vibro Blades in Star Wars, so maybe it's just a bad protocol droid.
It's just malfunction.
Anyways, upkeep. Not doing anything there, so let's do a sprint. Oh no, I should not do that yet. I should probably try to get myself some more dice. Let's do a focus. We'll take that fact. I'm going to sacrifice, close call, and a short rest. That is success. Get me out of here. I'm going to lose a time. I'm going to going to do a sprint. move up to 2 spaces. We're going to go here and here. There's the time. And while I'm here, I'm going to do a search. Because might as well, right?
Might.
Myself another key card. Nope, that stays over. Don't cheat. Let's do a walk. Jeez, I'm just gonna burn through all my cards.
That's what you'd like to do.
Alright, so we are going to give up 2 cards, change one to excess. We're gonna go here to an escape pod. Hey, you guys need to get out of here. Right on.
You've been ejected.
Alright, so we're gonna take our 4 up one, give ourselves a couple time back. And then we're going to end there. I'm going to take this distraction card because the ship has alerted me that there are intruders. I'm going to take the other distraction card. If not for now, for later. And that's that. Alright, killer phase. It is Baghead. He's not around anybody. We're all going to die. If there are no victims on the board, there are, so I keep this card. So Baghead will target a victim, move, and stab. Can still only go one way. Moving 2, though. So now he gets 2. And he's going to stab them. Or bash their head in.
Whatever it is that a Baghead does.
Whatever it is. Well, he's got a pipe. So, move the killer token down. Back to Zeke. Target, move, stab.
You implying you can't be stabbed with a pipe? Because I think I've seen at least one.
I mean, he probably could.
One scary movie where someone's been impaled with a pipe.
Like I've seen that movie too.
You haven't seen the one Mommy's talking about. But it does happen pretty frequently. Because you've seen it in Scream. You've seen it in House of Wax.
I hate that movie.
But it's great because Paris Hilton dies. Alright. So killers killed everybody. Nobody to panic. Nobody to panic. Nothing to upkeep. Back to the top of the round. I'm going to try for a distraction. Yes. Yes. No. I think I'm going to... So I'm going to give up my focus and my close call. Which gives us +1 horror, +1 time. I must stop there. Because I keep using all my cards in all my other rounds.
Using or just throwing away?
It's the same thing here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to take our close call. I'm going to take retaliate for 4. And I think I should take sprint. Yeah. Is that? Yeah. Killer's turn. Nobody to stab there. There's blood everywhere. Move the killer token down. Goes to Trish. Going to target a victim. Move. Stab. And she gets to move 2. 1, 2, or no. Should go up here. Just going to stab one of these guys. Just going to release our dark power. Oh dear. Strength in numbers. Each damage does 1 additional damage for each other killer on the same or an adjacent space. So essentially they get to attack at the same time. And horror goes back down.
That guy gets to panic into the trash compactor.
Shut your face hole. Although I think that's the only place to go. 4. Yep. And he's going to die. Just one more horror. Alright. Nothing to upkeep. Let's do this. Going to walk over to the furnace meaty. Nope, I'm not. I forgot that happened. So we're going to try to get some stuff back. To sacrifice my short rest, my weak attack. So it gives me 1 horror, -1 time. Now we're going to try to walk. I didn't lay that down. Oh, I think I messed that up last time. Shoot. All right, move up to space. Sprain your ankle doing so. And -2 time. Jeez, I may as well have just re-rolled all of it. We are going to try to walk back. God, these things hate me. So we're going to do the same thing. Going to walk back. Sprain her ankle again. Or suppose I could stub my toe on the doorway since they're a little, if it's anything like a naval ship. And lose 2 more time. But we saved a guy. Now I've got a choice.
What's your choice?
Get some time back. Or to heal a little bit.
It could. It'd go time.
1, 2. It could. So I've got, yeah, and I'm going to end there. So I'm going to take a close call. Get this back. Got, oh, I didn't. Oh, I've got guard or search or sprint. I've already got a sprint.
Where are you in relation to the killers? Is guard necessary at this point? Well, when you succeed with it, it does do the claw thingy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guard. Set that. Draw these back. Killers. We're on Trish. There's nobody to kill because she made them run into the trash compactor.
She's vicious.
Where are they all coming from? Target Funnel Girl or victims. There's not a whole lot of other victims left. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, she gets to move again. 1, 2. Still nobody to kill though. Killer token moves up to Zeke. If there are no victims on the board, ignore the rest of this card. Otherwise, place the active killer with the furthest victim. Actually, that would be the captain. Target and stab. Bye-bye, Captain.
My captain.
Goodbye, Captain. And that's actually 2. Okay. That's the end of that. Nobody to panic at the moment. I don't have anything to attack with. I barely have a weapon. So let's do a distraction and try to give ourselves some space here. Go ahead and re-roll this. Yeah, finally.
Finally.
1, 2. I don't know about that. 1, 2. I will accept it. I want to risk. Yeah, we got enough there. So we're gonna focus. Nice. So 2 more time. And down another 4. Okay.
Thinking about sprinting.
Yeah, but like I don't want to waste it because like I kind of just only want to go 1 or 2 spaces. I think I'm gonna stop there for now. And we've got a total of 10 time, so I'm gonna take a critical blow. And we'll take a search, and I get all this back. Let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I am at 10 cards, so I can't take any more anyways. Unless... Do I want to give up a guard to get something else?
What would you get?
Don't know. So no. Man, that was almost a waste of all that time.
Isn't that the way?
Well, I could... No, because I've only got 2 left, right? Because I took critical hit and search.
Yes.
So I couldn't take that. Because if I were going to take anything, I'd take close call. But I don't know if I want to give that up.
Yeah, just hold on to it.
Yeah. So not a complete waste. I should have done that. Okay. Killer phase. Nobody around anybody to murder. Error card. Slippery. The killer can freely move through all maintenance shaft. Damn.
No bueno.
Just because I have one in there, so if I need them. Oh, I forgot I have those. Never mind. Idiot.
You are.
Nobody to panic. Nothing to upkeep. My turn. Alright, should we go for a little walk? Let's do a short rest first. Or focus. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing here at some point. I'm gonna do a focus. Maybe. No, I don't want to risk the time. We're going back to doing a short rest. So I would rather focus and a walk this. Give myself 2 hearts back. Yeah, 'cause probably not gonna get that back. Okay. Now let's go for a walk. I'll take it. Move up to one space. Lose the time. Search. So take the top item card. We are a storage room. Thermal visor. Discard to ignore an ambush card and draw another. Whenever an enemy enters your space, you may discard any 2 action cards to take an available guard reaction card in your hand. I don't have to worry about that. So I'm just gonna discard it. Can't do much with it.
Wow, those are so not fashionable.
All right, and I think technically come to me. Active. I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Or do I want to just go try to get him?
Zeke,
Yeah. Want to wait for him to come to me, or should I start being proactive?
be proactive. Stop being a big baby.
Fine.
So what do you get for being proactive?
Well, it at least puts me move up to one space, lose a heart.
You're not very good at this walking thing, are you?
Lose 2 time. No. And stop. Okay.
You're welcome.
Well, now that I'm here, he's the active. He can attack me. So, we're going to use our guard. One success, reduce damage by 2, so I still take an ouchie. But I do him an ouch because of my glove. Okay. Time for a tarot card. Garbage day. All victims adjacent to the trash compactor panic. Nobody there. Everyone at the trash compactor receives a heart. Nobody there. The active killer, I'm already here. Doesn't need to move. Do another damage. Use our retaliate. And take 3 damage. Oh, whew. So I gain 1 back, right? No, I only have the 1. Okay, nobody to panic. My turn. You guys are fired. Stupid. We're gonna start off with a critical blow. Oh my gosh!
Did you die?
Oh, no I didn't. Fudge.
Glad
So it's... Okay. I do 3 damage to him. I take 2 damage, which means I die. My horror goes down, though. And stop.
Does it matter, though, because you're dead?
Let's see what would have happened if I'd, because I've got to roll. Not much different. Except I wouldn't have died.
But alas, You did die.
But alas, I did. Well, so much for what I was saying at the beginning of this.
You jinxed yourself.
I did. What would he have done? Not died. Wouldn't have mattered. Stupid. May as well die tripping over the doorways.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, like even if I'd have gone with my weak attack, I still would have died.
What a way to wrap up this series.
Yeah, not surprising though. This game is difficult. I think it has. I don't think anybody wins at this game very much.
So for the Intruders franchise, you called it?
Yes.
You won 1 out of 4?
Yes.
Well, now you've got something to try to beat for the next franchise.
Right? Let's see here. Oh, I did at least have the super loader key.
Not that it mattered.
Not that it mattered, because that was all the way in the armory and I wasn't getting over there. What else did we have? Let's see, we had the remote access, ship's manifest, and a remote monitor. And then we also had a personal beacon and emergency access. Because I kept forgetting to use my remote beacon too.
Right?
And another key card and another a flamethrower. This is a cool flamethrower. I think I'm going to use that as inspiration when I paint my orc boys. Okay, well, this has been the Intruders franchise. So we're going to flip a coin real quick and see what we're doing next. So, coin came, let me see. Coin came out of here, and it hides in here. So this determines if we're doing Series 1 or Series 2. Alright, so we're doing another Series 2 franchise. Let's see here. You can't zoom on that one, can you?
Nope.
Alright, who is that? It's the organism. So we will be doing the organism next. That's a good next one to go to, though. So, this was that. That was this. Check out the rest of the series in whichever corner I put it in. And go down below for other ways to support us and all that fun stuff and all the socials. Until next time. Where were you when I needed you a minute ago?